your dancing moves.
How's it going? My name's Greg Duran, and I've just been doing comedy for like maybe 6 months right now. Yeah, I'm a baby coming into this right now. Like, I really like the people I've been meeting, having a good time, I'm definitely looking towards the future with this right now because, it's tax season right now, and I was kind of wondering if I can write off all the beer I've been drinking to write my jokes, It's, you ever think that could maybe be a write-off, I mean, I got a pretty hefty bar tab all the time when I'm doing these open mics. I'm pretty much, I'm drinking a lot, just kind of get loose and, have a good time with y'all. Yeah, really, I've been spending so much time doing comedy right now. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I forgot to get a date, I don't have anybody right now. I'm currently going to be single for Valentine's Day, so, yeah. And I've been struggling with the idea of, maybe, I've been thinking outside the box a little bit and struggling with the idea of maybe it's okay to date your cousin, just have that easy date, like we know each other real good and everything, and, we know each other all our lives. I'm pretty sure we've thought about it before, I mean, is it third cousins? Is it okay? I don't have to worry about Thank you, Curtis. Thank you. Heck yeah. All right. Thank you. Heck yeah. No, but yeah, like I'm saying, we probably thought about it a few times, and like Curtis is mentioned right now, it's not just a white person thing, It's also Mexicans, We got hot cousins, guys. Mexicans got hot cousins. Yeah. Have you ever seen those Spanish soap operas, or we call them novellas and everything? Those are some beautiful women, right? Yeah, that's my cousin right up there, man. That's how hot my cousin is. Think about it right now. That's how tempted I am to call her up for Valentine's Day. Let's get it on, whatever. The one reason why I probably wouldn't do that, is because I hate to be the next guy in the relationship, Like, let's say I dated a girl, and right before me, she dated her cousin, Like, I get in good with the family whenever I go out with somebody. And, Mexicans, we have family reunions almost every year. So I always feel like I'll probably get invited to a family reunion. And my girl will probably be like, I need to let you know something right now. Just in case you run into him, because he's probably going to be there. I went out with my cousin, Like, God damn. That's the one spot that you never really think about running into your girl's ex, is a family reunion, right? Come on, like, I don't want to have to be thinking that kind of stuff, I just want to have a good time, I don't want to be like, is that one? Because it's going to be messing with me the whole night, I'm pretty sure, Another real reason why I got into comedy, because I like opening up to y'all, like right now, like how I just did with, hooking up with my cousins, I don't talk about this with my parents, And, I can't afford therapy, so y'all are like my support group, Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. I got you. Thank y'all. I want to give y'all a round of applause right now. Thank y'all for being out here. But yeah, like, thing I want to open up to y'all about is like Christmas time, Everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? No? A little bit, yeah? Okay. Well, like, my sister, she got me a pair of socks and a gym bag. She ordered the gym bag online. And I didn't get it till like after Christmas. But the whole time she was just like, she didn't tell me what it was. She was like, you gotta wait for it to come in. And I was like, that's pretty cool she ordered me something online because I'm really not that hard to buy for. The fact that you order something online for me, you're really going way out of your way for me right now. And like, so the whole time I'm just like wondering what the hell she got me, And I think that she would be like the best sister in the world right now if she got me a sex doll, No, for real, because that's something that's like number one on my list of things to order online. I pay the shipping and handling, next day delivery, and all that. I wouldn't do what y'all think I would do with a sex doll though, all right? Because I like to practice my act. I'd have it on my couch. I'd be throwing my jokes at it. I'd be trying to get it involved. I'd be like, anybody out here made in China? That's one of anyways, I really do think that like sex dolls are going to be part of everyday households already, you know? They're putting so much stuff in them already, you know? Like, I recently just found out that they're putting Siri into it, you know? The artificial, you know, like asking questions, and you can actually talk to it now. And I think that girls are really going to get into this more than guys, because y'all are finally going to have something that y'all can actually talk to and listen to you, and we ain't going to have to, you know, get involved in y'all's conversations anymore, you know? That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to... No, but I really do. I mean, guys, when we get into conversations with our sex dolls, it's going to be like, hey, Siri, how was it last night? And Siri's going to be open and honest about that shit. She's going to be like, yeah, it was all right. You know, it wasn't all that like you think it is. You know, that's how I expect Siri to answer my questions like that, you know. I always considered my dick being like a paper cut, you know. It's small, but you can still feel it, you know. Yes, thank you. Yeah, like, you know what, I really like this crowd right now because, you know, y'all came out here wanting to laugh and everything, you know. And I can name plenty other times when I've been doing this, and, you know, I'm out there and people are really being loud. Like this last place I was at, they were really being loud, and I had a mic, you couldn't even hear me because how loud it was at this place. And so I wanted to tell a joke that could like really shock and awe them, you know, like kind of get their attention. And like it's a cheesy joke now that I think about it, you know, because it was about like how I got a coke addiction, you know, like I have a coke problem. Yeah. And like as soon as I said that, the whole audience got quiet, you know, like this, you can hear a pin drop in that bar. And then I started thinking, I was like, okay, that's not a good joke because everybody out here is looking to score tonight. You can tell. Like they were like looking at me right now because they're thinking, okay, that guy's a comedian. He probably doesn't have coke on him right now. And that was not the case. But I went further on into my joke, and I was like, hey, if you're not from Texas, I'm just talking about soft drinks, you know? I'm just talking about Dr. Peppers and Pepsi. Because we all call Cokes around here, you know, everything, right? So already I knew that was a bad joke from the beginning because I talked to my brother about it, you know, like going through it with him on the phone because he's recently in prison right now. So we have our, you know, phone calls, and I get to talk to him. And when I told him that joke, he's all like, that's not going to work out. That's a horrible joke because, you know, I've had that temptation right now. If you were telling me that you had coke on you, I'd be pissed. And I was like, yeah, I know. So he was like, okay, tell me a joke right now, make me laugh on the spot. And it's really hard. It's really hard to make somebody laugh on the spot. Like you're trying to be a comedian. You got to work with like an audience more than just one person. And really and truly, there's nothing that my brother can relate to besides the coke right there. Because, you know, all my jokes are about being outside, you know? They're about like being free, you know? He's locked up right now. I mean, I don't really think he can really relate to anything, but maybe, I'm hoping he can't relate to the Valentine's problem I have right now. You know, him being locked up, you know, I hope he's not trying to look for a Valentine's like I am. You know? Which is okay if he is, you know, I'm not going to judge him, you know, because, you know, you gotta do a lot of things to survive in prison. Probably finding a Valentine's is one of them, you know? You know, have that company that night, you know? No judgment here if he ever does do that. Alright guys, this is my last joke right here. And it's a little story that I had with a friend of mine. And any really strict Christians out here? Like, you know, God-fearing, Bible-belt people?
They wouldn't be here if they were.
I gotta ask, you know. It's part of the joke right now. No, but like I got a buddy, and I've known him my whole life. He's still a good friend of mine, but you know, he knows me. You know, he knows that I go out, drink, you know, whatever, premarital sex, you know, all that stuff. And you know, whenever I'll go about telling him about my weekends and whatever, he'll be like, Craig, you know what? Man, I'm sorry, bro, you're going to hell. I'm like, right off the bat, I'm going to hell? For real? He's like, yeah, you're going to hell. So I tried to break it down for him. I was like, I wanted to give him a scenario, you know? And I was like, all right, let's say, check this out. Let's just say that I die, you know, freak accident, you know, I'm fucking my sex doll, electrical problems happen, I just die, you know? And you live your life, you know, Christian life, you know, good life, and you know, straight and narrow. You die of old age, and you know, you finally make it to heaven. And you know, you're looking at there, you're like, man, I made it. You know, doing how I was supposed to do it. I'm here with God and the pearly gates and everything. And then you get a tap on your shoulder, and I'm there. I'm there with you. Ain't that a mindfuck right there? Think about it. Come on. You know, I'm like, hey, I made it. You know, I barely made it. You know, luckily I wasn't like a rapist or a killer or anything. You know, so you know, that's my joke right there, guys. Hey, my name's Greg Duran. Y'all take it easy, and if it's easy, take it home. All right.